SanDisk versus the Walmart brand ONN USB flash drive 64 gigabyte. Which one's better? I'll tell you what my thoughts are. So ONN is the Walmart brand of USB flash drive that you can use to put files or applications in there. And it works just like a regular flash drive. There are some differences though. Here's what I've noticed. SanDisk is a more reputable company who specializes in manufacturing USB flash drives, SD cards, and also portable hard drives as well. So formatting, you typically want to format to, if you're gonna use just Windows, you could format to NTFS file system or New Technology file system, which is Windows only. I did hear that Macintosh can read NTFS drives but cannot write to them. So if you're using a Mac, you need to format to either a FAT32 or exFAT. Now if you're using Mac only, then you probably just could format it to like the Apple file system or something. Or just use like FAT32. Now with FAT32 you are limited to only 4 gigabytes per file. Anyway, let's talk about these flash drives. Most of these are made in China, which is, I'll let you do your own opinion there. So the really good thing about, some excellent things about the SanDisk, it's obviously a reputable company who specializes in these types of storage, and it works really well. This is the company that I buy my USB hard drives the most, USB flash drives the most, and I have like 32 gigabyte and other as well. So it's really good with file transfer, even at USB 2.0 speeds. And I'm mostly going to talk about USB 2.0 because the Walmart ONN drive only does USB 2.0. So I really like the transfer and how it transfers files from one place to the drive and also from the drive to another place, like on the desktop, on the hard drive, and it's very good with keeping those files in there. I don't think I've ever lost a file that I haven't actually saved to this drive. Now, with the ONN, what I like that it's the design is more of a square design, so you really can't put it on a keychain. which this kind of has a slight advantage because you can put it on the keychain. This one you cannot, but you can at least put it in your pocket, and it'll keep the files on there. It's pretty good with keeping the files on there and not losing them, especially like important critical files. So with the SanDisk, now some issues I've come up with is not very many issues with the SanDisk. It still can be a little slower than I like, but again, it's USB 2.0, so it kind of bottlenecks, or yeah, the speed is limited. Now, some issues I've had with the ONN drive is, since I use both Mac and Windows, I've tried to format this drive to exFAT and FAT32. Somehow it works okay on Windows, but it is not very good on the Mac. So if you're going to use a Mac with this, it's best not to use the Mac. But it is okay to use on Windows. I haven't had much of an issue with it with using it on Windows. But if you're gonna do not use this on a Mac, because I've had an error saying, like while it was plugged in, I had the error of actually it's saying on the top of the screen, it says that it's unplugged when it's clearly plugged in. But the Mac is not really recognizing this drive very well. But for the SanDisk, I have no problems with it recognizing the drive. Now, and of course they both have this thing where you can just slide it in and out. Now, of course, with this one also, as you can see, I was able to like put it in, so you have to hold it like this in order to put it in the drive. In order for it to work, just like that. Of course, these are both USB-A, Type A drives. Here's my 16 gigabyte flash drive that I've had for a while, and it's also SanDisk. It's very good at what it does, and it of course keeps an update of every file. So I haven't really had much of a problem with this. I mean, sure, parts of it are made in China. I don't know if that's any different, but of course the ONN drives, I'm pretty sure, are made in China as well. So that's all I have for this comparison video. If you like the video, press like, comment down below what your thoughts on the SanDisk or the ONN Walmart drive. You can get both of these at Walmart, and the ONN is the Walmart specific brand. It's the Walmart generic brand. So this is the name brand, and of course the ONN's the knockoff. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Let's keep everything civil, please, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Bottom line, use a SanDisk. It is a little bit more reliable than the Walmart brand USB drive, but if you're using Windows only, then the generic Walmart brand is just fine. But if you're using a Mac, SanDisk is better. That's the end of this video.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, subscribe if you're new. See ya.